Today's video is on how to leave a job that you hate. So, if you've been at a job for a really long time and you know in your heart that it's draining you and it's not really who you truly are and you're just kind of numb and going through the motion, you'll never know the joy of what you could truly be doing that would give you a lot of energy and fuel you and help serve a lot of people. So, always in some way, if you're doing something that's not in alignment with who you truly are, you in some way are blocking others as well. So by interacting with others when you're feeling stuck and you're feeling low and your energy is down and you're just not happy with what you're doing, it's not serving the others around you either. So the first step that you need to do is to make a choice, make a decision. Do you want to stay there? Do you want to leave? So a lot of people, everything is all about energy, and a lot of people are feeling like they don't want to make a decision. They don't want to decide. They just are on the fence about it. So if you're on the fence, the energy, it'll be stuck in the energy field and you won't be able to move forward and you'll just be sitting there. But once you make a decision, that's when the energy starts to flow. That's when doors start to open, people give you information, synchronistic events start to occur. So if you can make that choice, make that decision, that's when you're going to start to be able to move forward. If you decide that you are going to stay there for whatever that reason is, then see if you can appreciate something about where you're at. And it could also be because there is a purpose to each and everything, that there may be something that you need to learn there. So, have you learned what you needed to learn by being at that job? Have you maybe you need to know how to set up boundaries and say no to people and stand up for yourself. There could be something there that you need to learn. And if that's true, then once you learn it and you are complete there for the purpose of why you were truly there, usually then that's when you'll be able to move forward. So if you decide, make your decision, decide what you want to do, and then decide in the time frame in which you want to do it. So if you've been there a very long time and it's truly been draining you and taking your energy, you may want to move quickly out of there, as quickly as you're able to, and be okay with the in-between phase. It's a scary place to be where you really have to trust that by letting go, something new will come. But sometimes the only way the new will come in is by letting go of what doesn't work. So if you can let go of the thing that's tying you down, wearing you out, making you depressed, and you know you need to go, then make that choice. Love yourself enough to make that decision. I've done it many times and I've never regretted leaving a job that I really hated. Something better always showed up for me. Every single time something better showed up. So, and that goes the same for a relationship. If you're settling for someone that you really don't want to be with out of fear, then you're blocking yourself and your true purpose and your true connection with something that could really serve you on a much higher level. So there is abundance that comes when you share your true self with someone else and you share your gifts and your knowledge with others. That's when the abundance starts to come in. And you're doing it from joy. It's connected to something that you love, that you would do for free, actually, and that would serve and help others. So make your choice, make your decision, and then start to watch what happens. Ask for help, call in the angels, call in your higher self and say, hey, I need help with this. I want to leave this job. For example, I want to leave this person, whatever it is. I need help, and I'm making my decision now that I'm going to do this for certain. I'm not going to wait on this anymore. Waiting on it puts you into a type of numb, where you just sort of go numb and you can't focus anymore. You're just going through the grind, getting up, and life doesn't have any meaning, and that's when addictions can start to come in. You may get addicted to coffee or other things that you may be taking that are not the best for you. And there is another way to live. There is a way to live where you can truly be in your joy. So I hope that this helps you today, and continue on with some form of meditation every day if you can. Get off that phone, get off that computer, and ground outside and connect within into the quiet. It takes a bit of work to clear that mind, but that's where your answers are going to come about your questions about life, about what to do.